Hello everyone. Welcome back to another lecture on reasoning ability and problem solving. In today's lecture, we will discuss some practice questions from coding and decoding. So let us start. Now, before we start, there are four concepts that you should be aware about before we start coding and decoding. The first concept is of forward ranks. What do you mean by forward ranks? Basically, each alphabet is assigned with a number in increasing order. For example, I am writing the alphabets like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So when I write my alphabets like this and I assign them number in increasing order, that means A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on up till Z is 26. Correct? So up till 26, when I assign them numbers, this is called forward rank. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. These are your forward ranks. Okay. Second concept is of backward ranks. Backward ranks, as the name suggests, is basically when we assign them number in decreasing order. So if I change the numbering, and Z is 1, Y is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on up till A is 26. Correct? Up till A is 26, these are called your backward ranks. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So if you look over here, A's forward rank is 1 and backward rank is 26. Similarly, D's forward rank is 4 and backward rank is 23. Another concept is that the sum of forward rank plus backward rank is always 27. The sum is always 27. You can check for any alphabet. Y, if you look at Y, we have 25 plus 2, which is equals to 27. Similarly, if you look for U, we have 21 plus 6, which is equals to 27. Take any random number. For example, I. I's forward rank is 9, backward rank is 18, sum is equal to 27. So this is another concept for forward rank and backward rank. Okay. Now, then there is a concept of opposite letters. Opposite letters basically means when certain alphabets are arranged in a certain way. Third concept is of opposite letters. Okay. Opposite letters means that these alphabets are arranged in a certain way. I have written them in a certain way, correct? So opposite letters means A's opposite letter will be Z. This is a pair. The opposite letter of A will be Z. Similarly, the opposite letter of B will be Y. The opposite letter of C will be X. So these are your pairs. These are your opposite letter. F's opposite letter will be U. For each alphabet, there is an opposite letter. Okay. So J is Q's opposite, K is P's opposite. These are all your opposite letters. Okay. Then there is a fourth concept called looping. Looping basically means that if I have to go, for example, I am writing the alphabets like X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Okay. So if I have to go one position forward from A, I can move forward simply to B. Correct? Because there is an alphabet. But what if I have to move one position forward from Z? After Z, we do not have any alphabet, correct? So if I have to move one position forward from Z, I start back again from A. So if I have to move 3 positions forward from Z, I will go 1, 2, 3 to C. This is called looping. Basically, we are working in a loop, correct? So 3 positions forward from Z will give me A, B, C. Similarly, backwards also. If I have to move one position back from B, I will go to A. But what if I have to move 2 positions back from B? I do not have any alphabet before A, correct? So I will go back to Z. So 2 positions back from B will bring me back to Z. So this concept is called looping. Based on only these 4 concepts are very important. And based on only these 4 concepts, we can solve any question on coding and decoding. Okay, so if this much is clear, let us move forward and solve certain questions. Now, question number 1. Question number 1, it is given to us that in a certain code language, liability is coded as 141. 141 is what? It is a code. It is a code for liability. And officiate is coded as 166. 166 is again a code for officiate. We have to find out how statutory will be coded in that language. We have to find the code for statutory. Now, if I look at a number, okay, when you look at a number, a word is being coded in a number. So we assume that maybe it is a sum of forward rank, or it could also be the sum of backward rank. These are the two approaches. Okay, these are the two approaches. Let us check for liability with forward rank. Okay, with forward ranks. So what is the code for L? Forward rank for L. For forward rank for L is 12. I it is 9. A it is 1. B it is 2. Again for I it is 9. L it is again 12 plus 9 plus for T it is 20 and for Y it is 25. So let us find the sum. We have 12, correct? Or 9 plus 1 gives us 10, correct? And we have 20, so this will be 30. And then we have 25, so this will be 45. Then we have 12 plus 12, that means 24. So I'll get 9 and 69, correct? I am remaining with 2, so 71 and then 18. So the sum of the forward ranks is 89. The sum of the forward ranks is 89, whereas the code is 141. So basically we are not using forward ranks probably. So let us check with backward ranks. Do you remember the backward ranks? Let me write them down. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z. So backward ranks I am writing, okay? Backward ranks from Z we will go in an increasing manner. From A we are going in a decreasing manner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26. These are your backward ranks. So if I have to find the sum of the backward ranks for liability, for L the backward rank is how much? For L it is 15. So 15 plus, for I it is how much? For I it is 18. 18 plus A 26, B 25, again 18, again 15 plus I it is again 18. For T it is 7 and for Y it is 2. Correct? These are your backward ranks. So 18 plus 2, 20. Correct? 20 plus 25, 45. Okay? 15 plus 15 is 30. So 45 plus 30, 45 plus 30 is 75. Correct? 75 plus, let me add 7. So 7 if I add, I'll get 82. 82 plus 18. So this will be 10. This will be 100. Correct? 100 plus 26, 126. And if I add 18 into it, I'll get how much? This will be 14. This will be 4. And this will be 1. So the sum is 144. Now if you look over here, 141 is very close to 144, right? So basically it is 144 minus 3. Correct? Sum of backward ranks. Sum of backward ranks minus 3. Correct? Sum of backward ranks minus 3. Let us check for officiate as well. For officiate, O is basically how much? O is 12. F is 21 plus 21 plus I is how much? 18. C is 24, then again 18, then 26, then T is 7, and then E is how much? E is 22. So if I find the sum 18 and 22, so 18 and 22, if I find the sum, this is 40, correct? 40 plus 12 plus 24 is how much? 36. 36 plus 21, 57. 57 plus 40 is 97. 97 plus, let us say, 21. So 21, if I add 8, 118 plus 18 and 26. So 26, this will be 4, this will be 144 plus 18. So this will be 12, this will be 4, 5, 6, 162. And if I add 7 into this, this will be 169. Correct? So 169 is again 169 minus 3 will give me 166. This was 144 minus 3. So basically sum of backward ranks minus 3. So we'll do the same thing for statutory also. We'll do the same thing for statutory. So statutory will take the sum of the backward ranks and minus 3. So sum of backward ranks for statutory. This is your spelling, correct? S. S is how much? 8 plus 7 plus 26 plus 7 plus U is how much? 6 plus T is again 7 plus O is how much? 12 plus R is 9 plus Y. Y is how much? 2. Correct? Let us find the sum. So if I sum this, 9 plus 8 will give me how much? 17. 9 plus 8 will give me 17. 17 plus 2 will give me 19. Correct? 19 plus 6 will give me how much? 25. 25 plus 12 if I do, I'll get 37. 37 plus 26. So 37 plus 26. This will be how much? This will be 63. 63 plus 14. So 63 plus 14. This will be 77. And 77 plus 7. So 77 plus 7. This will be 14. This will be 84. So the sum of the backward ranks for statutory is 84. And now I have to reduce 3. Correct? I have to reduce 3. So if I reduce 3, I'll get 81. So 81 will be the answer which is given in option number 4. So option number 4 will be the answer to this question. Clear? Option number 4 will be the answer. Question number 2. Question number 2. Rohan is coded as 3136. Shyam is coded as this. So how will you code Ram? So now I can see that these numbers are pretty big. So they are neither the sum of forward ranks, neither the sum of backward ranks. But they are in number form. So they have to do something with forward ranks. So let me find the sum of the forward ranks for Rohan. Sum of the forward ranks. R is 18. O is how much? O is 10. Sorry, O is 15. If you remember the shortcut, AJOT, we have discussed this previously, where E is 5, J is 10, O is 15, T is 20, and Y is 25. This shortcut is useful to remember your forward ranks. Okay. H is how much? H is 8, A is 1, and N is 14. Correct? These are your forward ranks. So if I find the sum of this, okay, 14 plus 15 is 29. Correct? 29 plus 1 is 30. 30 plus 8 is 38. And if I add 18, how much will I get? This will be 40, 56. Correct? This will be 56. Now 3136 is basically 56 square. 56 square is equal to 3136. Now let us do the same thing for Shyam. For Shyam, the forward ranks I am putting, okay? This is 1, this is 13, this is 25. H is how much? H is 8 and S is 19. Correct? These are your forward ranks. So if I add these, 19 plus 1 will give me 20. 20 plus 13 will give me 33. 33 plus 25 will give me 48, and 48 plus 8 will give me 56. So 48 plus, sorry, this will give me 58, and 58 plus 8 will give me 66. So 4356 is basically 66 square. 4356 is basically 66 square. So we are summing the forward ranks and then we are squaring it. So same thing we'll do for Ram. Ram, the sum of forward ranks, this is 1, this is 13, and this is R is 18, correct? So this is 19 plus 13, which is equal to 32. And the square of 32 is 1024. So this will be your answer, which is given in option number 4. So option number 4 will be the answer to this question. Okay. Question number 3. In a certain code language, Excel is written as this, and how will Hinder be written in that code? So for Excel, let us find out. Okay, for Excel, the code is IFEBBY. E is 5, this is also 5. L is how much? 12. This is 1, H is 8, and X is how much? What is the forward rank for X? This is 24. I is 9, correct? I is 9. Y is basically 25, correct? Y is 25. F is 6. E is 5. B is how much? 2 and 2. Can I make out a sequence? No. Okay, I cannot find the difference because this is plus 4, this is how much? This is minus 3. So I can't really make out the pattern. Let us do it another way. So if I write it in the reverse order, E, L, A, H, X, E, correct? And the code is I, F, E, B, B, Y. So basically I have written it in reverse order. So again, this will be 5, 12, 1, 8, 20, 4 and 5, and this will be 9, F will be 6, E will be 5, this will be 2, 2 and 25. So now I can see 5 to 9, basically we are going plus 4, 1 to 5 we are going plus 4, 24 to 2, 24 to 2, basically this is also plus 4 because X, Y, Z and then AB, the concept of looping. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From X 4 position forward will give me B. And over here this is minus 6. H to B is also minus 6 and this is also minus 6. A, B, C, D, E. So minus 6 from E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will go back to Y. So this is also minus 6. So now I have understood the pattern. So we'll do the same pattern for Hinder. So first thing we will reverse the order. So R, E, D, N, I, H. R is coded as 18. E is 5. This is 4. This is 14. This is 9. And H is coded as 8. So now I will go plus 4. So I'll get 22. Correct? If I go minus 6, I will get 1. Correct? Sorry, I will get 26. If I go minus 6, I will get 26 from E. So X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E. So 6 positions back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 positions back will give me 25, which is Y. 22 position is how much? 22 is for forward rank for 22. 22 is for how much? V. Correct? D. I will go plus 4. So 8, 8, H. Okay? 8 is H. Now, if I see V, Y, H, I can see option number 2 or 4. Option number 2 or 4. So now I will do minus 6. Minus 6 will give me how much? It will give me 8. 8 position we have H. So Y, V, H, H, we don't need to find out the rest. Answer will be option number 2. Y, V, H, H, M, P. So we have used what? We have used the elimination approach. Elimination approach. Okay. Moving forward to question number 4. Question number 4. Rocket is written like this. How will notice be written in that language? So R O C K E T is written as B N Q S D J. So R is 18, this is 15, this is 3. K is how much? K is 11. Correct? K is 11. E is 5, T is 20. J is how much? 10. This is 4. S is 19. Correct? Q is how much? Q is 17. N is 14 and B is 2. So now if I break this in between, I can see a pattern of -1 like this. This is the pattern I can see. We are reducing one position in this pattern. Correct? From 20 we went to 19, 5 to 4, 11 to 10. Similarly, here also we went from 3 to 2, 15 to 14 and 18 to 17. So we moved one position backward in this particular pattern. So I'll do the same thing for notice. Correct? For notice, the forward ranks are N is 14, O is 15. T is 20, I is 9, C is 3, IE is 5. So we'll do the same thing like this. So here we'll get 19, here we'll get 13, and here we'll get 14. Correct? So 19S, 14N, and 13M. So the first three terms will be S and M, which is given in option number 1. So option number 1 will be your answer. We are using the elimination approach. But let us solve over here also. This will be in this manner only. So from E we will go to 4. From I, which is 9, we will go to 8. And 3 we will go to 2. So 2 is B, 4 is D, this is 8. So D, B, H. So this is given in option number 1, which will be your answer. Clear? Coming to question number 5. Question number 5, in a certain code language, reason is coded as this, bake is coded as this. So now I can see basically it is a sum. So it is a number. That means it could be the sum of forward ranks or it could be the sum of backward ranks. For reason, if I sum the forward ranks, okay, if I sum the forward ranks, or let us sum the backward ranks. Let us start from backward ranks. So A, I am writing the backward ranks over here. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So backward ranks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. These will be your backward ranks. So for R, the backward rank is 9. For E, the backward rank is 5. For A, the backward rank is 1. For S, the backward, sorry, this is 26. For E, the backward rank is 22. For S, the backward rank is how much? For S, the backward rank is 8. For O, the backward rank is 12. And for N, the backward rank is 13. So these are your backward ranks. Okay, these are your backward ranks. So if I find the sum of the backward ranks, this will be how much? This is 12 plus 8, 20. 20 plus 22, 42. Correct? 42 plus 26. So this will be 68. 68 plus 13, 9, 10, 11. I will get how much? 81. And 81 plus 9 will give me 90. So this is a huge sum. Correct? Compared to 51, this is huge. So maybe let us try another way. Okay? Maybe let us try another way. So I can see if I change E and A and O into forward ranks. So for E, A, O. For E, A, O, I am changing into forward rank. For E, the forward rank is 5. For A, it is 1. And for O, the forward rank is how much? For O, the forward rank is 15. So let us find the sum now. This will be how much? 9 plus 5 will be 14 plus 1, 15. 15 plus 15, 30. 30 plus 13, 43. And 43 plus 8 will give me 51. So Y, E, A, and O, these are your vowels. So for vowels, we took forward ranks, and for consonants, we took backward rank. Correct? Let us check the same thing for bake and 45. So for bake, what is the vowel? A and E. So forward rank for A and E, 1 and 5. Correct? And then we take backward rank for B and K. For B, the backward rank is 25. And for K, the backward rank is how much? 16. Correct? So this will be how much? 16 plus 1, 17. 17 plus 5, 22. And 22 plus 5 will give me 47. So this is correct for bake as well. So we will do the same thing for marry. For marry, we will do the same thing. One vowel is there, which is A. So we will take 1. And for the rest, we will use backward ranks. For M, the backward rank is 14. So 14. And for R, the backward rank is 9. So 9 plus 9 plus Y, the backward rank is 2. So basically this is 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 9, 19. 19 plus 2, 21. 21 plus 14 will give me 35. So 35 will be the answer which is given in option number 4. So option number 4 will be the correct answer, which is 35. So this was a combination of backward ranks and forward ranks. Okay. Moving on to question number 6. Now I can see same letters. Aptitude is coded as this. How we have to find the code for attitude. Now if I see the same letters, I assume this is a question of rearrangement. So instead of using the concept of forward ranks and backward ranks, I will rearrange the letters to find the code. So aptitude is coded as A, D, E, I, P, T, T, U. Okay, aptitude is coded like this. So now I can see basically the position of I has not changed. The position of A has not changed, and rest each and every position has changed. So this is a pair, this is a pair, this is a pair. So let me number them 1, 2, 3. So the third pair has come here, the first pair has come here, and the second pair has come here. Correct? This is how they have been arranged. So let us do the same thing for attitude. Let us do the same thing for attitude. So for attitude, if I do the same thing, A will remain same and I will remain same. Correct? Now, this is your pair 1, this is your pair 2, and this is your pair 3. So we will get pair 3 first. So DE. Then we will get pair 1, so TT, and then we will get pair 2, which is TU. So this will be my code, which is ADEI TTTU. This is given in option number 2. So option number 2 will be the correct answer to this question. Clear? Moving on to question number 7. Question number 7. Profane is written like this. We have to find the code for disobey. So PROFANE is written as, or let me write it like this. PROFANE is written as KOLCZKV. Correct? Just by looking at this, okay, if you remember the opposite letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P or N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z. These are your opposite letters. A is opposite to Z, E is opposite to V and so on. So just by looking at it, can we find certain opposite letters? Can we find certain combinations of opposite letter? This is a opposite letter. P and K are opposite letters. Correct? Similarly, I can see OL. These are your opposite letters. AZ are all your opposite letters. And EV are also your opposite letters. Correct? So these are your opposite letters. Now if I look over here, R is 18. This is 15. So this is minus 3. This is 6, this is 3, so this is also minus 3. These are your forward ranks. N is how much? 14. K is 11, so this is also minus 3. So basically combination of opposite letters and going backwards by 3 positions. So we will do the same thing for disobey. For disobey, we will do the same thing. So first we have to find the opposite letter. For D it is W. For S it is how much? For S it is H. For B, it is Y, and for Y, it is B. Correct? So we have gotten W, H, Y, B, which I see in option number 2. So this will be your answer. But let us solve. Okay? For I, the forward rank is 19. For O, the forward rank is 15. And for E, the forward rank is 5. So now I will move 3 positions back in each case. So I will get 6, I will get 12, and I will get 2. 2 is B. 12, at 12th position, what do we have? At 12th position, we have L, and at 6th position, we have F. So W, F, H, L, Y, B, P. This will be your code. This will be your code which is given in option number 2. So this will be your answer to the question. Clear? So this concludes today's lecture. Thank you.